What is up, bandecolks? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry Phil couldn't be here today. One of the dwarves that he's been rooming with told me that he ate some sort of enchanted apple and he's been asleep for the last 4 days. On March 19th, New Jersey hardcore band Gel announced that they would be breaking up via Instagram in an absolutely wild statement. So rumors began to circulate that the band would be breaking up a few hours before the actual post that they made on Instagram, because at a show in Tokyo, Japan, several fans had been reporting that the band had actually announced on stage that this would be their last show. Notably, their guitarist Anthony Webster was not on this tour, and he had a fill-in playing guitar. So I'm not going to waste your time explaining to you who Gel is. If you clicked this video, I'm sure you're aware of who the band is. I was a fan of Gel, love the record Only Constant, like the new EP Persona as well, which makes this next part of the video a total shame to have to report. So in the band's announcement of their decision to call it quits, they aired their guitarist Anthony the fuck out, accusing him from things ranging from just kind of pathetic to pretty disgusting. I'm going to go ahead and just go right to the horse's mouth on this and read you their Instagram post. So if you hate reading, let me go ahead and take care of that for you. Hey everyone, friends and fans. Gel is no longer a band and therefore will not be playing any of our currently scheduled shows. The reason is pretty simple at its core. The former guitar player Anthony Webster has committed such heinous acts in trying to forward himself in his musical career that he's done irreparable damage to the band in the process, and it's affected us as human beings more than we can even attempt to explain, to the point of being completely unable to do the band anymore. Here are some examples of what he's done. He has stolen tens of thousands of dollars from us. And the best part is he left it all on record for us to eventually find. He spent it on his own rent, personal food orders, and really whatever else he wanted to, because for a long period of time, no one had access to the bank account, or any accounts for that matter, but him, despite numerous attempts to gain access, because, you know, we're a band, and we should all have access to those things. Oh yeah, and he also spent it on a truly unbelievable number of OnlyFans purchases and mysterious Cash App transactions, likely in the same lane. All right, so the man is clearly a certified gooner. Embarrassing, not a crime, not a crime. I guess appropriating band funds for it is not great. According to them, he was using their money for OnlyFans, that's something. So this next one is the one that I find pretty gross. He posted nude images of band members on Reddit for the world to see. Yep, just casually, for who knows what purpose. Let that one really sink in. He did that all while still in a band with us too, by the way. Luckily, he's truly terrible at covering up his tracks, so we have the receipts to prove that one too. You're a weirdo, bro. That's weird. Don't do that. He put us in physically dangerous situations numerous times, from talking shit on the band Twitter and getting our van window smashed in with a baseball bat, to regularly driving erratically like a sociopath because he was upset for, again, who knows what reason. Oh yeah, he wouldn't let anyone else drive either, by the way, so we just had to deal with it. And throwing things at us because he's a little baby and can't handle himself like an adult. It was always the same with him. Absolute misery and inconsideration for anyone and everyone around him. Well, except for the people who he wanted to impress and would feign being a nice guy to. Now, I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, well, why didn't you just stop dealing with it? Why didn't you just leave? If you've ever been in an abusive relationship, emotionally and or physically, you'll probably understand this better. It's like that, but with your life's work and passion at the forefront as well. It's not so easy to just give something up that you care about so much, especially with pressures from outside organizations, people that are all counting on you in some way. We wish that this could have been easier, and we wish that it didn't have to end this way. We're fighters, though. We saw it through to the very end until it simply couldn't go on anymore. We're proud of that. On that note, we'd like to send our sincere and deepest apologies to anyone this is affecting on a personal level and beyond. We know so many people were counting on us, including Spiritbox, Volbeat, our good friends, and Anxious. We are so sorry that we have to end it this way, and we truly hope for the best for all of you. Thank you so much to the friends we've made over the years, and thank you so much to our fans for always being there for us and showing us how much you care. Take care of each other and love your friends. Love, Gel. Aww. Now, this band's decision to call it quits is basically happening at a time where their hype is at an all-time high. They were scheduled to tour with Volbeat and Bush. They had a tour with Spiritbox lined up, and they had actually just signed with Blue Grape Music as well. And of course, our hardcore and other platforms absolutely memeified the shit out of this situation. Before we head out, let's jump into a new segment we have here where we take a quick look at what the fine folks at Lambgoat are saying about the situation. Well, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. We have a join button down there if you want to help us keep this thing going. We do news, we do music video reactions, and sometimes we even do other stuff. So, that's cool, right? Big thank you to the PRP for keeping us informed. We'll have all the related articles in our description below, so you don't have to take our word for any of this. And thank you very much to our member, More Dill Ranch. You're a tangy guy, and we love that for you, buddy. Thanks for sticking around. Take care of yourself.